Good afternoon. It is New Mexico's last untapped river, but it may not be for long. The state is thinking of taking water out of the Gila for farmers and cities in southwestern New Mexico. And a lot of people are not happy about it. News 13's Chris McKee is both sides of the fight from the Newsplex. Chris.
Kim, the state has to decide by the end of the year if it will divert part of the Gila River. Some irrigators say it's needed, but environmentalists say it could cost taxpayers millions and do lots of damage to the river.
More than 60 protesters were loud and clear outside the New Mexico Environment Department offices in Albuquerque today.
ISC, listen to me!
Keep the Gila wild and free!
They do not want to see the state divert any water from southwest New Mexico's Gila River.
The southwest region, the groundwater supply has been declining roughly 30,000 acre-feet annually.
The state's Interstate Stream Commission is considering taking up to $128 million of federal money for water diversion-related projects on the Gila River. They think it would benefit 16 projects in the area, like the Grant County Reservoir.
These proposals were all generated by the local community. These are not proposals that the commission has said you ought to go do these things.
To get water to those projects, the state is considering diverting around 12,000 acre-feet of water a year from the Gila. They'll add a pipeline, storage tanks, and maybe new reservoirs. Engineers hired by the state think it could cost more than $700 million to build, though, plus at least $3 million a year to operate. Protesters think that's a waste.
We don't have $1 billion to throw around. We've got children's education we need to fund. We've got conservation projects that are perfectly valid.
They're also worried about a negative impact on wildlife.
It's harmful to the Gila River's ecology and puts in jeopardy the survival of 6 threatened and endangered species.
The state says it's listening.
I'd like to think that all the other commissioners are in the same place. The idea is we want to be an informed commission.
Protesters were also upset today because the commission didn't take any public comment. The board's response, they say they're waiting for a Friday meeting in Silver City to hear that. They could vote on the 24th about whether or not they'll move forward with the Gila River diversion. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Now that vote hinges on a lawsuit expected to be heard on Wednesday. A former director of the commission is suing, claiming the Interstate Stream Commission has been violating open meetings laws on the Gila project for years.